Hey everybody, it's Garrett over here at Corporate Fitness Works. I'm over here at the Aspiria Fitness Center, and today I will be teaching a Dirty 30 formatted class. For today's class, guys, the equipment I'm going to be utilizing today, first and foremost, is going to be kettlebells. Now I have two sets of kettlebells of the same weight, so I have a pair of 20s and a pair of 30s. If you guys have pairs, that's fantastic. I'll be utilizing them for our workout for the 8 exercises that we have. If you guys don't have kettlebells specifically, you can use dumbbells just as well as barbell or any other type of weights that you have accessible to you. I'm just specifically making this a kettlebell workout, but like I said, work with what you got. And yeah, that'll be kind of the only specific piece of equipment that we'll be utilizing, just some weights, okay? So like I said, the weights I got here are more moderate weights. If you guys want to, you can go a little bit lighter, all right? The style of class we're gonna do today is going to be an EMOM format, all right? So if you guys have done one of these with me before, basically what that EMOM stands for is every minute on the minute. And basically what that means is every minute on the minute, we're doing a different exercise. So for today's workout, we're gonna do 8 exercises total. We're gonna do upper body strength, lower body strength, and we will have a little bit of core in the middle to break everything up. For each exercise, we're gonna have a rep range. Now I will have in the thumbnail, have the exercises themselves as well as the reps. So you guys, if you want to, you can take a screenshot, take a picture of that to have on your phone, have it nearby, so that way if you're not quite caught up with where I'm at, you guys can either look ahead or you can know exactly what reps you need to do and exercise that you need to do at that time. So if you guys want to, you can take a picture of that for your reference. Like I said, 8 exercises. We're gonna be doing 3 rounds total, all right? It's about 24 to 25 minutes of active work, all right? If you guys are going for more of an endurance, more cardio-based workout, you guys can aim for that higher rep total in that range, go lighter on the weights. Vice versa, if you guys want to aim a little bit more strength-based, a little bit more hypertrophy, you kind of want to go a little bit heavier on the weights, go heavier on the weights, lower on the reps, okay? Kind of an inverse relationship. So typically I would advise kind of starting off with that lighter weight, going higher up on the reps, and then as those rounds progress, you guys can drop those reps down, up the weight, okay? At the end of the day, we're just trying to get better, all right? So up in those weights. If you can't up those weights, if you have only one set of weights, go higher rep range, push yourself, work that endurance, work that muscular endurance. And that's kind of what we have today, all right? 3 rounds, 8 exercises, very straightforward, strength-based movements. So yeah, that's what we got, guys, EMOM format. I'll go over the exercises before we get into our warm-up. All right, for the warm-up here, I'm just gonna be using this thicker band, moderate resistance. So if you have one of those, you can grab that. If not, you can grab a long bath towel. For that resistance band warm-up, we're just gonna get the legs stretched out. So if you don't have a band, you can just get stretched out during that time. But like I said, I'll go over these exercises real quick, so that way we know what we're getting into as soon as we get done with that warm-up. All right. The first exercise in this EMOM workout we're gonna do is going to be an alternating lunge variation, okay? So first round, we're just gonna do a forward lunge, all right? So here, guys, big step forward, all right? We're either having weights at the side, kettlebells at the side, or that kettlebell in that goblet hold position, all right? 1 step out, that's gonna be 1 rep. Make sure we're keeping that knee out. Make sure we're keeping that chest up. Okay, try not to drop that back knee to the ground if you can. All right, second round, we're gonna do a reverse lunge. Okay, so same thing with that forward lunge. Only difference here is we're gonna be taking a big step back as opposed to a big step forward. All right, third round, this is gonna be working more of the frontal plane, so working more of those adductors, that groin area, and we're gonna be doing a side lunge. Okay, so same thing, just like that forward and back lunge. We're gonna take a big step to the side here, all right? Difference here is obviously we're working kind of that side to side motion as opposed to that sagittal front and back. Here, we really wanna make sure that we're shifting those hips back before we sink down into that deep side lunge, okay? All right, for the reps there, guys, for all of those variations, we're gonna do 6 to 10 reps per leg, or 12 to 20 total reps if you wanna count them out like that, okay? All right, like I said, get those reps in, that desired rep total, and then you can rest for the rest of that minute. Second exercise we're gonna do is gonna be a back exercise, all right? Here we're gonna have those kettlebells in the inner part of those legs, all right? Positioning with our feet is going to be a little bit wider than normal, okay? 45 degrees with the toes, all right? We're going to be doing gorilla rows. So basically this is going to be a synchronized alternating row where we're bringing that weight in, letting it drop, controlling and repping that next one, okay? All right? It's called gorilla rows because you're on that sequence of alternating it out in that low position, okay? Like I said, feet a little bit wider, stay low, keep that chest up, okay? Alternate it out, and we're gonna get 12 to 24 total reps, okay? Third exercise, this is gonna be a dynamic movement, getting both our lower body, our glutes, our core, and also our upper body, our chest engaged, okay? The name of this exercise on the sheet, I'm putting single arm, single leg, hip bridge, chest press. Now I know that's a lot, but basically what I want you guys to think of when you're doing this is we're in the hip bridge position, okay? So on the ground, hip bridge position, okay? One leg is gonna be down, or one leg is gonna be pressing, and that other arm is gonna be pressing up as well. So say we got that left leg down, we got that right leg up in the air, we're gonna have that right arm with the weight, and as we press through that leg, extending at the hip, we're gonna press up through that chest simultaneously, okay? So link it up, press, press, that'll be one rep. Get all your reps on one side, okay? Get 6 to 10 reps on one side, flip it over, 6 to 10 on the other, okay? Extend, press through that down heel squeeze, press through that chest, make sure that both lower body and upper body aren't moving too much, okay? Keep everything nice and neutral, all right? Fourth movement, we're on the ground doing a high plank position, move the weight, okay? So this is gonna be a core movement, all right? So positioning here, we're just gonna be in a high plank position, right? So hips low, right? Making sure we're not dropping those hips down, shooting that butt up in the air. Keep that core engaged. All right, we're gonna have a weight to a side, so you can have 1 or 2 weights to a side. And here, we're gonna work shoulder dexterity by reaching through with that opposite hand, pulling that weight across, resetting that hand, and that's gonna be 1 rep, okay? If you guys want, you guys can move 2 weights to a side, that can be 1 rep, okay? And then we're moving them right on back. All right, so moving that weight across, reaching through, pulling through, resetting. That's 1 rep. We're gonna get 12 to 24 moves in. All right, fifth exercise, we're gonna be hitting the posterior part of the legs, those hamstrings, with what I'm calling RDL 1.5, okay? What that 1.5 accounts for is just we're doing a rep and a half, okay? Don't overthink it, all right? RDLs here, guys, obviously this is gonna be that straight leg deadlift. So starting position, feet about shoulder width, okay? Maybe even slightly more narrow. We're gonna have a slight bend in those knees, all right? We're gonna keep that weight nice and tight to the body here, and we're just hinging, going as low as we can to where we feel that hamstring stretch. Once we hear that, feel that hamstring stretch, we're going halfway up, so not all the way back up here, okay, but halfway, keeping that tension on the hammies. Back down, trying to go a little bit lower, and then we're coming all the way back up, shooting the glutes through. That's gonna be 1 rep, okay? We got 6 to 12 total. All right, remember, all the way down, or as far as we can go, halfway up, back down to that spot, or even lower, then all the way back up, and that's gonna be 1 rep, okay? Sixth exercise, we're hitting primarily upper body here with a bicep curl and press. Okay, pretty straightforward there, guys. 8 to 15 total reps. Seventh exercise, we're gonna be doing swings. Okay, so you guys can either do kettlebell swings from this middle position, okay, hinging, exploding, all right, or you guys can have weights or kettlebells at the sides for these skier swings. Okay, same thing, you're hinging. Okay, only difference is we're having that weight on the sides as opposed to weight in the middle. Okay, all right. So swings, we'll have 12 to 25 reps there. Remember, have a slight bend in the knees, hinge, explode, use the glutes, use the hammies. 8th movement, guys, we're back to that ground hip bridge position. Okay, doing a alternating skull crusher into a chest press. Okay, all right, so California press, skull crusher combo into that chest press. If you guys prefer, you could do all of your skull crushers beforehand, then your chest press, or you can alternate it out like I just said, okay? We'll have 8 to 15 total of both of those, and that's what we got here for our workout today, all right? So lots of dynamic movements here, guys, lots of upper body and lower body kind of combos, all right? Really trying to get that body moving together, syncing up as one. All right, goals, like I said, for today, guys, trying to increase that strength, trying to increase that muscular endurance, all right? So we'll go ahead and get into that warm up here real quick, and then we'll get it after for those, that workout. All right, so we'll start off, guys, on the ground here, all right? Get that band on that foot, okay, about the ball of the foot here, all right? We're gonna start off doing a hamstring stretch, all right? So lay on back, guys. Bring that leg, keeping it relatively straight as far as we can go here. All right, let's kind of just work out that first leg here, giving a couple of straight leg movements to the head or neck area. All right, then we're gonna hold here, guys, with good tension for about 15 to 20 seconds. All right, next up, guys, we're gonna bring that leg to that near side, opening up those hips and that adductor area, okay? Kind of stretching out that groin area. Here, guys, same thing, bring that foot as high as you can to that head or neck area, and you're gonna feel a deeper stretch. Okay, so work into it if you need to. And then we're holding here with good tension for about 15 to 20 seconds. Let's go ahead, guys, bring that leg across the body here. All right, we're gonna stretch that glute. So keep that back attached to the ground. Same thing here, guys, work that leg to that head or neck area. And then hold with tension for about 15 to 20. Go ahead, guys, sit it on up. Raise that band on that foot just slightly. All right, and we are going to get that calf stretched out. So pull on that front part of the foot. All right, start to wiggle that leg around. Okay, getting all aspects of that calf stretched out. Alright, we're going to do the same thing on that next leg, guys. Get that band around the loop. Get that band around the foot. Alright, work that first leg out here. Get that hamstring stretched out. And then we're going to hold with good tension here for about 15 to 20. Go ahead, guys, drop that leg to that same side. All right, work that leg out, get that groin area stretched out here. And then hold that top position for about 15 to 20. Go ahead, guys, bring that leg across the body here. sit it on up, guys. Raise that band on the foot. Pull on that front part of the toe here. Get that calf stretched out. All right, guys, you can go ahead and get that band out of the way here. All right, next up, we're gonna stand it on up, get our shoulders a little bit more engaged, get them warmed up here. All right, so let's start off, guys, small circles. Let's go palms facing the ground here, okay? Start off with those small forward circular rotations. Okay, as those shoulders progress to get more warmed up, you guys can make those circles a little bit bigger. Now let's go ahead, guys, make those circles as big as you can make them. Open up that range of motion. All right, let's go ahead, guys. Flip those palms to the ceiling. We're gonna go that reverse motion, still starting off with small circles. All right, as those shoulders get more warmed up, same thing, guys. Make those circles bigger, until eventually we make them as big as we can. All right, let's get some arm swings in, arm hugs. All right, make sure to cross that arm on top of that other one, alternating it out. Get those feet moving. Okay. Alrighty, guys, next up, we are going to do a little combo to get those shoulders a little bit more engaged, as well as the chest, with a inchworm. So walking those hands out into that high plank position. Once we're here, we're gonna hit a push-up. We're gonna do a T-spine rotation, and then we're gonna walk those hands right back to where you started. Okay, so walk out, inchworm, hit that push-up, get that chest engaged, open up one arm, okay, to the sky, get that extension, open up that T-spine, all right, open it back up, get that other side, walk those hands back to the feet, stand on up. Let's get 5 of those reps in, okay? Really take your time, guys, walking the hands out, get those shoulders firing, get that chest engaged, all right, and then open up that thoracic spine. Let's get 5 reps in, guys. Last thing for our warm up here, grab some water real quick, get those weights if you need to, all right? Round 1 coming up next. Okay, let's get 5 reps in here of this though. Nice, guys. Okay, all right, get those 5 reps in, all right? Like I said, if you guys need to, go ahead, grab some water real quick. Okay, we're getting to round 1 up next, all right? Remember, 8 exercises here, guys. I'll give you the exercise prior to our next one, okay? We'll be going off a timer on my phone, okay? So I'll try to give you guys cues of 3, 2, 1, getting you ready for the next exercise, okay? But I'll always let you guys know the exercise, let you know the rep range. It's up to you guys. Pick what specific rep you want to do for all of your rounds, okay? I'll give you that rep range. You adjust depending on what weights, what goals you have. Let's get after it. Round 1 coming up next. All right, guys, sorry for the change of scenery. I know that was probably really abrupt. We had to switch locations, but round 1, guys, we're getting after it here, starting off with those lunges, all right? Round one, we're gonna go forward lunges, okay? Remember, we're going 6 to 10 reps per leg here. If you're alternating legs out, walking out the reps, that's totally fine. Just make sure you're counting total reps of 12 to 20, all right? Like I said, guys, let's get going here. All right, round one, 10 seconds till we begin. All right, plan that weight accordingly, 5 seconds. Let's get after it, 2, 1, let's go, guys. Halfway there, guys. Keep repping it out. Next up, we're gonna have gorilla rows, all right? So weights in the middle here. We're gonna do 12 to 24 rows, alternated out. High hips, flat back. 10 seconds here. Three, 2, 1, let's go. Nice. We got 20 seconds left here, guys. Next up, we're gonna have that single arm, single leg, hip bridge, chest press. Okay, so sticking with one side for all your reps. One leg down, press with that heel, extend. Now we're pressing with that other arm. 2, 1, let's go, guys. 6 to 10 per leg here, per arm. All right, so we got 15 seconds, guys. Next up, we're gonna have that plank, move the weight. So get a weight to a side, high plank position, 12 to 24 moves. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, 15 seconds here. Next up, we're gonna have those RDL 1.5 reps. All the way down, halfway up, back down, all the way up, that's 1 rep. Let's get 6 to 10 in. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep those weights nice and tight. Hinge, back up, back down, all the way up. right, next up, guys, we're gonna have that bicep curl and press. All right, 10 seconds here. We got 8 to 15 reps. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Guys, still got quite a bit of time left. Next up, we're gonna have our swings. Okay, so either on the sides or in the middle here. Okay, we're getting 12 to 25 total swings in. All right, remember here, guys, slight bend in those knees. We're only hinging, not squatting down. Hinge back, explode. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alright guys, last thing we got here for round 1 is going to be that skull crusher chest press combo. Alright, hip bridge position, guys, 8 to 15 per skull crusher chest press. Alright, 10 seconds here. Get 8 to 15 reps in, guys. Last thing we got, round 1. Alright, let's get it, guys. Alright guys, good work. Once you guys have gotten that desired rep total in for your skull crusher chest press, you're done here for round 1. Alright, we're going to take about 45 seconds off here. Okay, but I'll wait till the timer has ran out. Get those reps in, guys. Get water. Make sure we're moving it around, staying active. Alright, round 1 done. We still got 2 rounds left to go, guys, so make sure you're planning accordingly, okay? You know the exercises. You know what weights you just used. All right, if it was too easy that first round, maybe up your rep total or up your weights. Vice versa, if it was too difficult, guys, either take some weight off or lower that rep total, okay? Whatever you have available to you, if you have different weights, you can adjust that. Okay, if you don't, you have what you have, adjust the reps, okay? All right, take that time off, guys. We're still got about 30 seconds left to that rest. Round 2, guys, back to the top here, okay? Lunges to begin. This time around, we're gonna do back lunges, okay? All right, so same rep total, about 12 to 20 total reps, 6 to 10 per leg, all right? All right, guys, let's get after here, round 2. Back lunges to start. Get my timer going here. All right, guys, 10 seconds to begin. Let's get it here. Back lunges. Big step back. 12 to 20. Let's go, guys. Next up, guys, gorilla rows. 12 to 24. Still got 15 seconds rest. Wide feet here, guys. Stay with the bells. 10 seconds. Row it out here, guys. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, next up, guys, you're gonna have that single arm, single leg, hip bridge chest press. Okay? Whichever leg is on the ground pressing, other arm is pressing up at that chest. All right, we're gonna do 6 to 10 per side here. Okay, get one side, switch it on over, hit the other. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, 15 seconds left here, guys. Next up, we're gonna have that plank. Move the weight. All right, get a weight to a side. High plank position. 10 to 20 moves. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Guys, next up we're going to have those RDL 1.5 reps. All the way down, halfway up, back down, all the way up. All right, get 6 to 10 in. 2, 1, and we're going. Guys. Next up, we got our curl and press. Okay, bicep curled up, press it to the top. 8 to 15 reps here. 15 seconds, guys. Get those reps in, guys. Move up in some weight. Let's keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Next up, guys, we're gonna have our swings. All right, in the middle or at the sides. Okay, 12 to 24 reps here. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, last thing we're gonna have here for round 2, skull crusher to chest press. All right, 8 to 15 reps here. Nice, 10 seconds here. Three, 2, 1. Let's get it, guys. Last thing we got for round 2. Okay. All right, guys, good job. Once you guys got your reps in, we are done here for round 2. All right, we got one more round left to go here, okay? So 8 more exercises, 8 more minutes, lots more good reps to come. Take this time, we're gonna take about 45 seconds off. All right, round 3 left to go, guys. Make sure we're staying moving, active. All right, round 3 here, we're at the top with those lunges, all right? This third round, remember, we're gonna do side lunges, okay? So big step to the side, shift those hips back, sink down, all right? We're gonna get 6 to 10 reps per leg, 12 to 20 total, okay? Alternating them out, count total reps. If not, stay with that same side count, 6 to 10 per side, okay? All right, round 3, guys, get ready. Let's get that mind right, get that body right. Let's get this timer here. All right, guys, round 3 here, 10 seconds. Let's get after it. 3, 2, 1, and we're going. Next up, guys, got our gorilla rows, 12 to 24. $15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry. Too early. All right, now 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, guys, next up we're gonna have that single arm, single leg, hip bridge chest press, okay? Opposite arm, opposite leg pressing. Okay, 6 to 12 per side here, guys. Sync up, lower body, upper body, keep that core engaged. 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, still got about 20 seconds left to rest. Next up, guys, we're gonna have that high plank, move the weight, all right? High plank position, 10, 20 moves here. Reset the hand after every rep. Let's go. 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, guys, next up, we got our RDL 1.5 reps. Okay, extra half rep here. All right, get about 6 to 12 reps in. 5 seconds. Keep that weight nice and tight. 2, 1, let's go. All right, next up, guys, that bicep curl and press. 8 to 15 reps. 10 seconds here. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice, guys. Next up, we got our swings, all right? So either in the middle or at the sides, 12 to 25 reps here. Whew. 10 seconds, guys. All right, last 2 exercises of the day here. Let's get after it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okie dokie, guys. Down to that last exercise of the day here. We're gonna have that skull crusher into that chest press. 8 to 15 total reps here, guys. Still got 15 seconds. Get that mind right, get that body right, guys. Last thing of the day here. Skull crusher chest press. Let's get after it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last thing we got here, guys. Okay. Woo. All right, guys. Keep putting in that work. Woo. Man, way to finish, guys. Keep putting in that work. Get that desired rep total that you had for that last exercise. If you guys are all done, good job. Class is done for the day. As always, guys, I really appreciate you taking the time watching these videos, working out with us. We very much appreciate it. If you guys wouldn't mind, like this video if you enjoyed it. Send it to a friend, coworker, whoever. We always appreciate you guys sending all of our content out, all right? And as always, guys, please be sure to comment what you liked, what you didn't like, okay? If you want to see something specifically in these videos on our Facebook page, comment, send us an email to our campus inbox. We always appreciate that, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are staying safe. Until next time, guys, take care. We'll see you in the next video.